Morning. Gotta have new sensation. Who's ready for a new sensation? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to High Vibes at 5:55. I am Michelle House from Rich Living. Nice to see you, nice to see you, nice to see you. All right, I'm just going to do my clickety clicks. Clickety click and don't look back. There we go. Click. Expand the screen. Expansion. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday. Whoa, I got some fun stuff for you. What did I call this post? I called it something. I'm sure I put a name on it, didn't I? Hang on a second. I've just caught myself short because I wanted to call this High Vibes this morning, haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. But instead, I went, the wonders of alignment. Because, if everybody got my email yesterday, my hair in my face, I sent out an email to my list yesterday. Two, I sent one out in the morning and I sent one out again last night. I don't know, did everybody get that email? And, I really need to, it's so funny how I was saying this to my sister last night, she was here, we were chatting over here in the lounge, in the Rich Living lounge, and we were talking about how everything seems to be happening in my life in order for me to have content to deliver to you guys on 5:55. It's kind of bizarre. It's like I'm your real life experiment unfolding right before your eyes. So here's a couple of things. I wanted to kick this off with something, with some words from Oprah via the 21-day meditation challenge that she does with Deepak Chopra. And I did that, I can't even remember what it was called, but I did it a couple of years ago. And she talks in there about, and these are my notes from back then, she talks in there about the energy of attraction is about much more than getting the things you want. It's about aligning in order to get the things that you want. So the attraction isn't about I want. It's about getting yourself into alignment to get the things that you want. Aligning your innate and deepest desires that give your life meaning. Aligning with the source that keeps the sun rising, the earth rotating every single day. Alignment is the key. So I did that years ago, that meditation 21-day challenge. And today when I was doing my meditation, I called it up again because I know there's another one coming up soon. So I went, I'll just do this one while I'm waiting for the next meditation challenge. And it was that. And so this all comes into play with what happened yesterday. It's so bizarre how, it's not bizarre, of course, it's how everything unfolds, right? So yesterday I wrote an email letting everybody know about me and conscious streaming. And it's this practice that I do where whenever I wake, so not whenever I get up, whenever the alarm goes off, it's whenever I open my eyes, which is usually around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and actually getting up unconsciously or subconsciously, depending how quickly or how long it takes me to get there, and streaming just thoughts, just my thoughts. And I've lost touch with that. It was this beautiful practice that I was doing every day for such a long time. And we're doing it within money school, but there was a gap there in between when my dad died. So about 18-month gap, I guess, a 12 to 18-month gap where I stopped doing it. And obviously something was going on where I needed the rest, and I wasn't ready to hear any messages, I guess. So Sunday night, 2:30, so Sunday morning, 2:30, bolt upright with these thoughts and ideas. And you'll have to go read my email to hear all the rest of the crazy conversation that I had with myself in my head. But what I was writing about was an email that came to me earlier in the year, January or February, that I remember reading and going, oh, well, you're not for me, see you later. And then continuing with my work and doing my stuff. But obviously, I needed to talk to everybody about it because it was what came up in my mind on Sunday was what this person had said to me and or emailed to me in writing. And it was along the lines of, I can't remember along the lines, it was very short, but it was along the lines of how she was sending me love and light and felt very sorry and sad for me about how I worshipped money and you know, it for me was like crucifixes and stuff, brought up all of my Catholic stuff. And I remember reading it and going, okay, great, thank you, you're not for me. Thank you for self-selecting. That's awesome. See you later, you're not for me. And then when I was writing all this information out on Sunday, I felt the need to tell everybody that when we get into alignment, we get out of alignment with a lot of other stuff. So for me in my business, we'll come back to about life in a minute. It's all about me being on purpose. You guys know that I'm very passionate about everybody living a rich life. So everybody who is not in alignment with that is going to drop off and they're going to go and align with whatever they're aligned with. So I sent that email out. Here's the funny thing, right? So I sent that email out yesterday and I got an email back. So I've got about 8,000 people on the database. Right, that's quite a lot of people. Sent out the email, and pretty much straight away I got an email back from somebody saying, thank you so much for your emails. I love reading them. They're really funny. They make me think about the conversations that I have with myself. You know, you're inspiring, lovely. I went, oh, so good, so good. It meant something to somebody. That's awesome. So my 2:30 wake up call meant something to somebody. Fabulous, fabulous. I feel like I'm in alignment. And then I got then I was out with Sophie, we were shopping, and I got this bloody email from somebody who, I can't even remember what she said to me. Let me think for a second. Oh, it was about me swearing. So the subject line had F asterisk CK. And then I said, please, if you've got children around, everybody knows, I get passionate. I typed the word F-U-C-K. And so she sent me an email with exclamation marks and capital letters saying, why did I swear so much in that, and whatever. I can't remember, whatever she said. But I took it to the ground. One person it took out of 8,000 for me to go, oh my God, I've upset somebody. It's the first place I went. Oh my God, I've upset somebody. What am I going to do? Oh, should I write an email back and apologize? And then I started running all this stuff in my head. And then the other voice is going, what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? This self-selection. This is cool. This is how you get people in alignment with you. This is how you stay in alignment. It's how I stay in alignment. It's having people like that drop off and not be with me and go and find other people who can serve them. So I'm so grateful that I have the tools and the resources to be off the floor very, very quickly. So I came back here and I was talking with my sister Danny, and she gave me a good smackdown. And she's going, my God, Michelle. And I'm going, I know, but what I need to get to the point of, because that's the other frustrating thing is when you're working in this space, you know that one person isn't yours and that's in alignment. And there was this deep, deep little girl inside me that was so upset about not being good enough for one person. Well, I had to get the fuck over myself really quickly because you know what? There's 7,999 other people who I'm in alignment with. So when you guys, and you know, I always remember listening to my girlfriend Julie Cross talk about this in one of her shows, that we get so upset about that one person and not the 7,999 other people that are inspired and uplifted by everything I say. So with you guys in your life, when you're feeling like that, really connect into, okay, I could sit here. Stuff like that used to knock me out for months and I wouldn't get back on. I wouldn't write another email. You know, I may not have done a 5:55 this morning because I may have thought, oh my God, what are all these people thinking when I say the fuck word, F word? But So get real about your purpose and your alignment with what you want in your life, and people will magnetize to that. And then when they fall out of alignment down the track, they fall out of alignment. Just make sure you're in alignment. Keep bringing yourself back to alignment. And, I'm just seeing your messages come up. I'll come back and I'll have a look at them in a second. Danny was saying to me, it's like politicians. Only 50% of the people like them. I'm going, I know, you're right. Intellectually, I get it, but in here, it was just one of those things that really kind of hurt. But while we were out, I got another message saying how much they loved it. So I got 3 I loved your emails. 1 I didn't like. 1 I didn't like email. So I got another one while I was out, and I went, oh, okay, all right. So that uplifted me. And then when I went to bed last night, I got a ping, and I was still obviously still thinking about it. Got another one that was, you're so funny. I love that. That was really great. Thank you so much. And then that reminded me, can you believe this? I need to have a drink of water. I'm really thirsty today. But here's the kicker of the kicker, right? So you all know how I'm going to be having a chat with Pam Grout. I've read her E-Squared, done all of her assignments that you do with that book, and I've started reading E-Cubed. And I did the first lot of experiments and, blew it out of the water. The beach ball one, I think I've shared that with you. And so yesterday I picked it up again. I went, okay, right, let's go next experiment. What's the next experiment? And none of this dawned on me until last night, right? The experiment was to think of a limiting belief think of a limiting belief in your life and flip it around. And the universe has 72 hours to show you the flip around. So you know how we talk about flipping it? I talk about flipping it all the time, about if you feel this way, flip it that way. If you feel this way, flip it that way. So I really got deep on it yesterday. This is before all this unfolded, by the way, and before I sent the email. Maybe I should have said this bit first. Anyway, but this was before I did anything. So yesterday morning, before I did any work, I had done this. And my belief that I wanted to flip was, I am not as good as the rest. Why would anybody pick me? And then I got the first email. It didn't even click to what I wanted the universe to show me. Then I got the second email, which was almost like, hang on a second, you've just requested something and you didn't acknowledge it. Yeah? So then I went down, and then I got the other 2 emails. When I got the third email, I went, oh my God, this is just what I asked for. I know, right? I know. So it was nuts. It was just crazy. So that Pam Grout really has inspired me. And, I just go, oh my God, shit. So that means there's going to be way more coming. That's awesome. Isn't that fantastic? So, yeah, let me just pop in and say good morning. Good morning, Australia. Good morning from the UK, Michelle. Good morning, good morning. And Gemma, hi. Good morning to you too. You're over in the UK as well. Get them early hours and mid-morning UK time. Oh, good. Okay, cool. That's my emails. Robin's talking about the 21 days meditation. So I think they've got another one starting on the 11th of April, I think, which must be next week. Ooh, Emma. Yes, right. Emma's going to check her emails. Okay, so let me just check. No way, yeah. And when I looked into it, you have your tribe. You know who your tribe is. And you guys as business owners, I know I've got a lot of you guys in here in business. You've got a different tribe that you attract. And some people are into you and some people aren't into you, and that's okay. They go and find. There's 7.9 or 7.8 billion or 7.6 7 point something, that's a lot, billion people on the planet. I've got 7,999 of them. Yeah, you can't please anyone. Rebecca, so timely for me. I'm flipping it now. Perfect. Perfect. Um, so Georgina, it would really have to, you're in money school. We're doing these strategies that I've done where stuff like that just I can get up very quickly from now. I still go there. Of course I still go there because every layer, every belief, every mindset is kind of taking off a jumper. You know, taking the jumper off. Now we're going to take that jumper off. Now we're going to take that jumper off. And, you know, that's okay. That actually took me a long time to get that bit, I think, is I've worked on this enough. Isn't this enough now? It's not about it never happening again. It's about moving through the process quickly and getting back into alignment. Because it's when we're in alignment that we can use the energy of attraction. Yeah, does that make sense? So, Georgina, the tools and resources and getting in the habit and being it's like brushing your teeth. It's like having a shower, conscious streaming, meditating. It's part of preparing and getting ready. Bring stuff or process things really, really quickly because you'll have such a heightened awareness. Cool. Louise is saying, remember, what other people think of you is none of your business. Totally right. Totally right. That's up to me and the business, me and the universe, and them and the universe. Then the universe is taking control of it. Totally, totally. Be careful what you wish for because you might just get it. Yeah. So how do I want to wrap up today? If I was to give it a hashtag, what kind of a hashtag would I give it? I guess I would say alignment, hashtag alignment. What is it that you're out of alignment with that you need to get back into alignment with? What's coming up in your life that's upsetting you or freaking you out or stressing you out? Because that's a sign of being out of alignment. Have a look at that and then keep questioning and going back and seeing where it is that you can reshape or remove or defrag or reset, whatever it is you need to do to get back into alignment. And, you know, it's that beautiful analogy that I've used with you guys before about the rocket going to the moon. Here is Earth. Can you see my fingers? Here's little planet Earth, and there's the moon up there. So, you know, when you look at the picture, you go Earth, moon, from there to there. It's never a straight line. They are correcting every part of the way. You know, they've got to get through the atmosphere, then they've got to get through whatever else they've got to get through, and then whatever's going on down here that's aligned with Earth from I don't know, physics point of view, whatever's misaligned is going to shake them up, and so they're still going to get there, but it's going to be corrected and realigned as they go, and that's what we're doing. As we get there, we are realigning, going, okay, hang on, back into alignment. Okay, great, got it. Okay. Oh, okay, back into alignment. Okay, got it. Deal with what it is. Don't just go, oh shit, that's not alignment. Quick, get in alignment. Whatever it is needs to be processed, healed, moved through, whatever it is you need to do to get back to your alignment. Yeah, is that making sense? Cool. All right, so just one thing that I totally forgot to share with who did I forget to share that with? I think I forgot to share it with Robin. If you can just bear with me 1 second. I posted in the Rich Living Room about a tele summit that I'm a part of called Life Beyond Limitations. I'm just grabbing the link for you because, yeah, there we go, right on the screen. Updates. Can I put it in there? There we go. Can you copy and paste it from there? So what I want to, here we go. No, here. Sorry. So about that telesummit, it says there, including me, and I'm talking about money, obviously, but there's a lot of experts on there talking about relationships, parenting, health. So jump on and register, and there might be somebody else there. You know, think about this. I get invited to something where there's 20 other experts that I'm sharing with you. So there's signs, people, signs. There may be somebody in there that resonates with you that you need to hear right now. So jump on and register, and then I think that kicks off next week as well. I think maybe the middle of next week, and it's a series of the experts talking. Oh, guess what? I swore on there. Oh my God, who has not sworn? Put your hand up now. All right, my lovelies. It starts on the 11th as well. Thank you. My gosh, 11th. It's, you know why? Because it's the full moon. Everything's starting on the full moon. 11th of March. Alchemy of Intention. I'm doing a live round of that. That's going to be happening as well. That will be from the membership, the vault. So all those details will be coming out to you in the next few days. All right. Any last minute questions? Let me just jump back up. No. All right. I will see you. I'm no. All right. I will see you tomorrow for High Vibes at 5:55. Have a great day and alignment. Align yourselves. Get magnetized. Get charged. High vibes, everybody. See you.